Before we begin, please do not listen to this recording while you're driving, operating machinery, or doing anything that requires your full attention. This session is designed to guide you into a deeply relaxed and focused state, and that's exactly what it will do. So find somewhere safe, comfortable, and quiet, and give yourself this time. Hello and welcome. I'm Claire Addis, a clinical hypnotherapist and strategic psychotherapist at my Bondi Hypnotherapist. And this session is for anyone who feels like their mind won't slow down. Anyone who lies awake at night with thoughts that just won't switch off. Anyone who finds themselves caught in those loops of worry, replaying the past or rehearsing a future that hasn't happened yet. This session is for you. And in the next few minutes, we're just going to do 3 things. We're going to use your breath to bring you into the present moment. Because when you're in the present moment, you simply cannot catastrophize. We're going to work with your mind, not against it, to help you understand which thoughts deserve your attention and which ones simply do not. And then we're going to let a story do the rest. So you don't need to do anything right now except settle in and allow this to happen. So find yourself a comfortable place, sitting in a chair, lying down on a bed or a couch, somewhere your body is fully supported. A place where you know you won't be disturbed while you take this time for yourself. And whether your eyes are already closed yet or you're still settling in, doesn't matter. What matters is that you've chosen to be here. You've made the choice to do this today, to close your eyes and listen. And that choice already means something. And so as you just let go of your attachment to the outside world, you might begin to notice what's already here. The rhythm of your breath, the weight of your body held and supported, and the simple fact of being still, and that for now is enough. Let's begin with a calming, re-regulating breath to find our balance. And to do that, just breathing in for 3 and out for 5. In through your nose for 1, 2, 3, and out through your nose for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's right. Breathing in, 1, 2, 3, and out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and in, 1, 2, 3, and out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And just continuing on at your own natural pace now. Noticing the cool air as it enters the nose and the warmth of the air as it exits. And this breathing pattern is one that you can just use throughout your day. In any moment you might have stress or uncertainty, just taking a shorter breath in through the nose and a longer breath out. That longer exhalation has an immediate calming effect on both the mind and the body. That's right. And you may not yet have noticed how much your breathing has slowed down already without you doing anything at all. And as that continues, something else may begin to happen. And I don't know if you'll go deeply into a light trance or likely into a deep trance, whether you'll notice the shift or simply find yourself already there. And your conscious mind can just do whatever it likes. You can think or wonder or just simply drift off somewhere else for a while. Because I'm going to be talking to that other part of you, that unconscious part of your mind, that part that knows more about you than you do. And some people might begin to notice a stillness in their arms or in their legs. Some may notice their hands or their feet becoming heavier. Maybe one hand is heavier than the other. And as they do that, those muscles in the face and the shoulders just soften and release. And that relaxation can just move through the body. Maybe down over the face, the shoulders, the arms, the legs, and out through the toes. And that very same intelligence that guides you gently into sleep each night. And isn't it comforting to know that this process has already begun? And you might become aware of the support of whatever's beneath you, or the warmth of the air on your skin, or the warmth of the air within. That's right. And I don't know what you're capable of. And I'm not sure you do either. Not yet. And that is rather a wonderful thing to sit with. And here's something worth knowing. Your mind right now is producing thoughts, lots of them. And it will keep doing that, whether you ask it or not, because that is what minds do. And some of those thoughts are genuinely useful. Some of them, they're neutral, they're just passing through. And some of them, if we're really honest, they're just noise. Emotionally charged, they can be vividly imagined, but noise. Almost fantasy versions of how things might go wrong. Maybe it's replays of conversations that are already over. Maybe it's opinions about how the world should be and that it simply isn't. And here's the thing that most people never quite work out. Those thoughts that shout the loudest, they're not necessarily the ones worth listening to. Loud doesn't mean important. Persistent doesn't mean true. Think of it this way. Your mind is like a fertile garden. Whatever you plant, it will grow. But you cannot plant poison ivy and then expect sunflowers. It simply doesn't work that way. And what you choose to water, what you choose to tend to, that's what takes root. And perhaps your mind already knows how to do this. The way you might scroll past something on your phone that just doesn't deserve your attention. No pause, no reaction, just past. And what you choose to stop on, that's what you give your energy to. Because here is what I do know. You're bigger than every thought that you've had. You're bigger than every feeling you've had. Every doubt. Every moment of worry that has ever moved through you. Because you have dealt with all of it. And here you are. Right here, right now. And you have that freedom to choose what you feed your mind. To listen to whatever serves you. And to quietly and firmly ignore anything that doesn't. And that is not a small thing. And I want you just to take a few moments of silence now to process everything that's been said and to deepen your experience a little bit further. And I want to tell you a story, and perhaps you might find meaning in it. And once there was a drop of water, and it was frozen to the branch of an old tree. And that old tree was up high in the mountains. And it disliked feeling so low on the bough. And it found the days were melancholy as it hung there, feeling this inability to move, worrying that it may continue forever. And it had been a long winter, but spring was on its way, and the drop was determined to take advantage of the thaw. And one day a ray of sunshine appeared on the mountain, and the drop of water began to give way and melt. It relaxed within its transforming warmth, and it loosened its grip on that old branch naturally. And the ice drop felt a little bit unsure as it began to change into a flexible liquid. And it splashed down the branch to the ground. And that sense of freedom was invigorating. And with growing confidence, the drop flowed into a stream with all the other water droplets down into the river. It was the beginning of a new experience, an unpredictable experience. What creatures may lay ahead for the water drop? Maybe it was playful otters or flying fish. Wherever would the river take the drop? Would the weather be hot? Would it evaporate, form part of the cloud, sweeping around the earth until it formed a magical snowflake? Whatever the journey, the water drop knew it's an adventure. It was just beginning. So just bringing this together in your own way, taking with you whatever has resonated and letting it settle in a way that suits you and only you. Recognizing that at the end of the day, it's all up to you. You're the one and in control. And as the quiet in your mind begins to grow, and as you begin to move through your day with more ease, maybe it is with a calm mind and a calm body, and getting a strong sense of comfort that can spread over you, that you may not even be able to explain in words. And isn't it wonderful that you don't have to? You can just enjoy it. Perhaps in the next day or so, when something stressful or uncertain comes your way, you may find you meet it differently, calmly, easily, from the inside out. And now, just gently coming back into the room, feeling your circulation returning, shifting and moving your body, feeling your arms and your legs, just taking your time. And when you're ready, just opening your eyes and welcome